Hey, good morning, everybody. Hey, I hope everybody's having a great start to your week. And I want to talk about one of my pet peeves. All right. Now, we all have them, but here's mine. Here's one of mine. I've got many, especially when it comes to finance. But making payments on a cell phone. In other words, financing a cell phone. Come on, guys. I mean, a cell phone? Really? I mean, look, I understand we're in an age where cell phones are pretty important in our everyday lives. Look, I mean, I use one every day to do what I'm doing here to talk to you guys. But we pay seven, eight, nine, $1,000 for a cell phone sometimes. I know these iPhones go up to like $800, $900. It's Look, I don't have a problem with you paying $800, $900 for a cell phone if you have the cash, but financing it, paying payments on a cell phone, are you serious? Like, I mean, cars, I hate it. Homes, I'm okay with it. Cell phones, I despise it. I mean, seriously, we're talking about a cell phone here. I'm going to go Allen Iverson on you. We're talking about a cell phone here, all right? Not a car, not a house. We're talking about a cell phone. So it's hard for me to even explain how crazy this seems to me. Look, guys, if we can't afford to pay cash for a cell phone, then we can't afford the cell phone, period. Because here's the thing, you finance a cell phone, what if you break it? I know what some of your people's answer is going to be. It's going to be you have insurance, right? Which I also think is ridiculous on a cell phone. Like you're treating a cell phone like it's a car. Like first you're financing it and then you're buying insurance to insure it in case you break it. Like come on, man, we're not talking about a car. We're talking about a cell phone. Okay? Many of us think that we are above average cell phone users. The reality is that most of us would say that. That's because most of us are above average cell phone users, which technically makes us average, right? So like most people think that hey, I use too much data to go on a plan that has limited data, but in reality, most people use between 3 and 5 gigs, and most plans out there that even are limited, which is only in uh, unthrottled data, then they throttle it, so you still have unlimited data. It's just throttled a little bit, have around 5 to 6, sometimes to 10 gigs worth of data, which is fine for the regular advanced user, if you will. So, but anyways, getting back to the finance and the phones, I mean, come on, guys, it's not a car, it's a cell phone, and there are plenty of cheaper cell phones out there. We don't have to save seven, eight, $900 to buy a cell phone. The one I record and do all my work on here, I spent $299 on, $300, brand spanking new, and it's got all the same options that your Samsungs would have, your Samsung Galaxy S7. It has almost everything on there. It may not have a heart monitor on it, but I'm good. Like I'm managing. Um, so, anyways, guys, and look, man, if y'all want a list of options, maybe you're not familiar with all the cell phone options that you have that are a lot cheaper. Like I spent $299 on this phone, but there's options out there that are a lot cheaper than that. You can get a pretty darn good cell phone for under $100 these days. People don't realize this, and the ones that do just assume that they're pieces of crap. But look, man, I got friends here at work that use some of these cell phones, and they're not crap. I mean, they're pretty good phones. I've gotten to use them myself, and they've used them for years. And so, maybe you're just not aware that there's cell phones out there that are cheaper that you can buy with cash and that you don't have to pay insurance on. Paying insurance on a cell phone just blows my mind. It really does. So, anyways, I tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and me and my buddy are gonna put our heads together. We're gonna comprise a list of different cell phones and price ranges for those cell phones, and then I'm gonna come back on here. Maybe I don't know if I may just tell them to you. Maybe I'll just put them out on a piece of paper and screenshot it for you guys, but give you all some options, okay? Because I really can't. The biggest problem I think that I haven't even mentioned yet is the reason why they want you um, making payments on these cell phones is so they can lock you into a contract because you can't leave them until you pay off the cell phone, right? Like I don't know the ins and outs of it. You guys know it better than I do, I'm sure. But you can't go nowhere unless you pay some type of penalty or pay off the phone. You can't leave until you do that. So that's their way of locking you in. And so I don't like contracts. especially with cell phone companies. I like to stay free of contracts so that if another competitor comes in with a better price, I can move to them without worrying about the contract or the company I'm with now. It allows me to go in and out and take advantage of the competition in the market. So I hope this helps, guys. Again, I'll get a list together. I'm gonna me and my buddies, we're gonna put a list together of cell phones that are a lot cheaper than these Galaxy S7s and Galaxy Notes and iPhone 7s. iPhones are outrageously priced, but I mean, I know they're a good product. They're just really, really expensive. So I'll get back with you guys on a list, and hope you all have a good day. God bless. Take care. Bye.